Welcome back to BikeBeat, the place where we ride, review, and reveal what makes bikes tick. Today, we're talking about the 2026 Honda XRE 190, Honda's updated take on a light adventure motorcycle that blends city practicality with off-road flavor. It's not a big capacity monster or a highway mile eater, it's a bike that fits right between commuter and explorer. The XRE 190 has been around for a few years, but the 2026 model refines the formula, bringing sharper looks, more modern touches, and Honda's signature reliability to a segment that's all about balance. The first thing that strikes you when you see the new XRE 190 is its design. Honda has given it a modern, purposeful stance with clear adventure DNA. The front end features a beak-style fender, high-mounted for that rugged off-road look, and a sharp LED headlight setup that feels distinctly premium for this class. The LED tail and turn indicators continue the modern theme, giving the bike a unified, sleek identity. The tank shrouds and side panels are well integrated, with sharp edges and new graphics that make it stand out without being flashy. Honda has kept the proportions right, it looks muscular, yet manageable. The split seat adds a sporty, practical touch, giving both rider and passenger decent comfort and room to move. At the back, the minimalist tail section and grab handles blend function with style, and the bike's overall fit and finish feel every bit like what you'd expect from Honda. Underneath the adventure-inspired bodywork sits a simple but trustworthy engine, a 184.4 cubic centimeters, single-cylinder, air-cooled, four-stroke unit with Honda's PGMFI fuel injection. It puts out around 15.9 horsepower and about 16 newton-meters of torque, delivered smoothly through a 5-speed gearbox. That might not sound like much on paper, but this engine's charm lies in its usability. It pulls cleanly from low revs, making it great for stop-and-go traffic, and it maintains a steady rhythm on open roads. The throttle response is crisp, and Honda's fuel injection tuning ensures consistent performance whether you're at sea level or climbing mountain trails. It's also flex-fuel compatible in certain regions, meaning it can run on gasoline or ethanol, a practical touch in markets where fuel options vary. On the road, the XRE 190 feels light and agile. With a dry weight of around 128 kilograms and a seat height of 836 millimeters, it strikes a balance between accessibility and control. Shorter riders may need to stretch a bit, but once you're on it, the upright ergonomics feel natural and comfortable. The wide handlebars give you excellent leverage, the foot peg position feels neutral, and overall comfort is excellent for both commuting and short touring. Honda has clearly tuned this bike for versatility. The front suspension offers about 180 millimeters of travel through a telescopic fork, while the rear monoshock provides 150 millimeters. Together, they soak up potholes and uneven terrain without complaint. You can ride through broken city streets or gravel paths with confidence, and the long travel suspension keeps you comfortable and in control. The braking system is another strong point. It features disc brakes at both ends, with optional ABS depending on the market. The bite is progressive, giving you plenty of feel without being too sharp for off-road use. Paired with dual-purpose tires, a 90-90-19 up front and a 110-90-17 at the rear, the XRE 190 feels sure-footed across mixed conditions. The tires grip well on tarmac, while their semi-block pattern gives enough traction on dirt and gravel. For riders who often switch between urban commutes and rural rides, this combination feels just right. When it comes to features, Honda has made the XRE 190 feel up-to-date. The digital dashboard has a clean blackout design that's easy to read even under sunlight, showing speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and a clock. It even includes a USB-C charging port, a small but welcome addition for those who rely on their smartphones for GPS navigation. Lighting is all LED, from headlight to indicators, improving both visibility and aesthetics. These upgrades might seem minor, but they really add polish to the ownership experience and make the bike feel more premium than its price suggests. Speaking of price, in Brazil the 2026 Honda XRE 190 is listed at around 23,580 reais for the standard version and just over 24,000 reais for the adventure trim. That roughly translates to around $4,600 before taxes or local import duties. It's positioned as a mid-range dual-purpose bike, more affordable than bigger adventure machines, yet far more capable than entry-level commuters. Considering the features, reliability, and brand reputation, that's a very fair deal. Performance-wise, the XRE 190's engine is tuned more for smoothness than outright speed. It's happiest cruising between 80 and 100 kilometers per hour, delivering enough power for comfortable overtakes without stress. Push it beyond that, and you'll notice it's not meant for sustained high-speed travel, but for most riders who spend their time on city roads or backcountry trails, that's more than enough. The clutch is light, gear changes are slick, and the engine note has a pleasant thump typical of a small Honda single. It's not loud or aggressive, just calm, composed, and refined. On rougher roads, the XRE 190 continues to impress. Its tall stance and generous ground clearance around 243 mm allow you to glide over potholes, curbs, and light obstacles without scraping the underbody. The frame feels solid, giving good feedback even on loose surfaces. For weekend adventures or mild off-road escapades, this bike delivers that go-anywhere confidence without being intimidating. It's a great introduction to adventure-style riding for beginners, and for experienced riders, it's a fun, low-maintenance second bike to have around. Fuel efficiency is another big win. With its 12-liter tank and frugal engine, the XRE 190 offers excellent range, easily over 400 km per fill, depending on riding conditions. That makes it practical for touring and economical for daily use. Combined with Honda's reputation for reliability and easy servicing, it's a motorcycle you can count on for years of hassle-free ownership. Where the XRE 190 really stands out is how it blends everyday usability with a sense of freedom. It's not trying to be an all-out adventure beast. It's not pretending to compete with 300 or 400 cubic centimeters bikes. It's honest about what it is: a light, efficient, do-it-all motorcycle that can take you to work every day and still let you escape the city on weekends. It's the kind of bike that encourages you to explore, to ride longer, and to do it with confidence. Of course, it's not perfect. The power output won't satisfy those looking for adrenaline rushes, and a 6-speed gearbox would have made highway riding smoother. The seat height could be a bit tall for shorter riders, and the suspension, while comfortable, can feel slightly firm on sharp bumps. But these are small compromises in the bigger picture. The XRE 190's strengths, its lightness, fuel efficiency, reliability, and comfortable ergonomics, more than make up for them. For those who appreciate practicality and subtle adventure styling, the XRE 190 makes a strong case for itself. It's an easy bike to live with, one that feels natural in traffic, composed on rough roads, and fun on twisty backroads. Whether you're a new rider looking to upgrade from a smaller bike or an experienced rider wanting something dependable for daily and weekend use, it fits the bill beautifully. Thanks for watching BikeBeat. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda XRE 190, hit the like button, subscribe for more reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you pick this as your everyday adventure partner, or do you prefer something bigger? Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep your wheels turning.